The New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection is working to bolster our state's resilience in the face of intensifying climate change impacts. Here are the myths and real facts about REAL.
REAL will require people to buy flood insurance.
That's false. FEMA mapping determines flood insurance rates, not DEP. The REAL reforms will help people know they may be at risk for flooding, but won't compel them to buy insurance.
Under the REAL rule proposal, people will still be able to rebuild storm-damaged homes.
That's true. The REAL reform would not prevent anyone from rebuilding after a storm. What it will do is make sure when a home is rebuilt, it is built to a safer and more resilient standard to withstand flooding events.
The REAL reform does not prohibit development, even in flood-prone areas.
That's true. The REAL reform would not dictate that a property is unbuildable. Instead, it will determine flood risk at a property and require development be built to safer, more resilient standards. After all, for every $1 spent on resilience, the people of New Jersey save $13 on recovery costs after storms.
The REAL reform will have a negative impact on redevelopment and urban revitalization.
That's false. REAL improves how stormwater runoff from redevelopment projects is managed so that less untreated dirty runoff gets into nearby streams and rivers. These standards already apply to new development, and REAL would apply them to redevelopment too.
REAL will require me to elevate my current home.
That's false. REAL applies only to new buildings and buildings that are substantially improved or damaged. For example, you don't need to elevate the home you're sitting in, but if you tear down and rebuild it, or rebuild after storm damage, REAL will ensure it is rebuilt to safer standards to keep you and your investment safe. Learn more at real.nj.gov.